Hey Taurus. Wow. Who's here? What is that? Oh, those is Oshun roses over there. That's what those is. Hold on. For some reason my head is cut off. Alright, so this is for my Taurus singles. What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Dominique with the Path of Guidance. And I'm back with another video for you guys today. And this is for my singles. I want these readings to be timeless for the singles because I know everybody is different in their journey of singlehood. Some of you guys could be newly single and some of you guys could be not quite ready to date yet. So why I want to make this a timeless reading for my singles is because wherever you're at in your singlehood or single journey, when you get to the point of wanting love, then what will be coming in for you? Okay, so this will remain timeless. If I do get some time, like timelines for people that are like absolutely ready to date, then I'll bring up a season for you. Especially if I see like repetitive. I've been seeing repetitive Leo season for everybody. So it's a lot of people that are coming into union in the month of August. But again, I want this to be timeless. Okay, guys. So let's try to keep it that way. If you guys haven't already subscribed, to the tribe, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up, guys, for the 5 of you that are in here. And leave your comments. You guys can chat amongst each other while I'm doing the reading. Of course, I'm going to try to concentrate mostly on y'all energy for this reading right now. So I'm just continuing to calibrate the energy I did for a while before I actually clicked on for you guys. And I am getting that song. I don't even know who it's by. I guess I should have looked it up, but I was already ready to roll with you guys. But I don't know who it's by, but that Stay With Me. That won't you stay with me because you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So won't you stay with me? When I was meditating, I was getting this energy of you guys being ready to close a cycle or, just being unfinished business because it's like you have to get something off your chest, but you're absolutely petrified to do this. And so it's kind of keeping you stuck in limbo. That's what I got for the meditative energy. Now that you guys' energy is here, it could be something completely different than what I was actually getting during meditation here. Okay. Right now, I got the Sun card for you guys. So, again, there goes that Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. Or when it's coming in for you, it could be Leo season. I do feel like you guys are reaching or have reached a completion. It's saying that life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay, let's get one more card for my Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. When it comes to love, what's coming in for them, Spirit? So this could definitely be that new chapter when you're ready for that new chapter of life is wonderful. Or you could be basking in your single energy right now and being absolutely content being by yourself. Let's see. But again, Leo energy. So some of you guys can have Leo in your chart. What's coming in for my Taurus singles? Ooh, the Empress, but she's in reverse. Okay, so are you ignoring somebody that makes you happy right now? Somebody isn't feeling confident. This can also be you guys. I feel like this is a newly invested situation. So with the Empress here, I don't know if the Empress is just feeling like a bit like, is this the real thing? Am I falling into like some type of love bombing situation where later I'm going to regret my decision? But it seems like the Empress isn't feeling quite confident here. But I don't know if that's you or not, but the other person is in absolute bliss. So this may be unbeknownst to you, especially if you're a masculine energy dealing with a feminine energy. She is not feeling the most abundant or the most attractive right now. So with the Empress card is Archangel Gabrielle. And it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarding, luxurious or abundant resources. And so this person could be being more slow to move on this situation than you, Taurus, or this can be you moving slowly towards another situation and somebody else like, I'm on it, I'm ready, and this could be your Leo. Okay, some of you guys may not be feeling creative. You could be feeling creatively blocked. Like I said, some of you guys may not be feeling your most attractive right now. I don't know why. But or you guys cannot some of you guys may be feeling a little bit less than the normal level of abundance that you're used to. Okay? So, and I mean that's very understandable at a time like this. For some of you, this could be you or the person you're dealing with that's maybe experiencing like fertility issues or something to that extent. Okay, so sometimes the sun card for me represents a male child too. Okay, so let's get it so we can get the specifics and it's not so much range. Let's narrow it down. Okay, why is the sun card here for my Taurus singles? Ooh, okay. Well, all I can see is that you guys are keeping your eyes on the prize, because when I see the page, that's somebody that you're closely studying. So this can be somebody who, you're interacting with them, but you also friends with them on social media as well. So maybe you just kind of looking through their page, seeing what it is that they're interested in. Some people like they view this as like lurking, so y'all can be doing this unbeknownst to them because you just want to secretly know more about this person that's either making you so happy or making you so unhappy, because the Empress in reverse is not the best energy. I mean, the Empress period is a positive vibe, but in reverse it's like this somebody is not that happy or not feeling that confident here. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, so this could be somebody that is stuck in the past here, because I'm getting the Six of Cups in reverse. It's coming up as the Six of Emotions in this deck here. The Knight of Emotions. All right. So this is somebody that you're not dealing with right now. So I don't know exactly why the Sun energy came out, but maybe at one point, this person did make you happy or you made them really happy. But it looks like somebody pulled back their energy from this situation because it's like a negative track record when it comes down to this relationship. Like when you think about this relationship, maybe you guys did have some good times, but I feel like in this situation, maybe you feel like the bad times outweigh the good, or that's all you could think about. Like, even if it was, the other way around, you can't forget about the negative times. And that's the reason why this thing didn't work out here, okay? It seemed to be some deceptive energy here, too, with the Seven of Swords, which is the Seven of Voices. And you could be considering this situation like a karmic one. Like, maybe this was something that you needed to learn a lesson from with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. It wasn't the most positive experience for you, or it didn't end as positively as you wanted it to. But, there's something here about this happiness. So maybe life is wonderful since you pulled your life, your energy and your love back from this person. I see you guys could be focused mostly on work right now. I don't know why deception is here. Maybe it's some type of deceptive energy going on at work, or there could be a situation where like this person is like costing you the things that you meant to focus on. You could feel like this person is costing you prosperity, throwing off your focus when it comes to things that you actually want to work on and achieve in life. All right, so let's see why the Empress in reverse is here. But we'll go back and clarify all that. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress in reverse here? Oh, you guys could also be dealing with Libra. I'm getting quite a bit of sword energy, so that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Six of Voices. Yeah, you guys are moving on to calmer waters here. Like I said, this relationship that you kind of still, you keep an eye on this person. Maybe you just look to see what they're doing from time to time. But in reality, and maybe you looking to see if they changed, because with the Six of Emotions here, this person left a bad taste in your mouth from the interaction that y'all had with each other here. And so somehow this situation could have went from being happy to being unrequited love. It could have been a lot of problems, like I said. Like, it just felt like this thing was bad luck to you. So, like I said, here I feel like you're being intuitively guided, and this could be spirit, your spirit guides, ancestors, but somebody of a higher power that's kind of pushing you along to the next stage in life. Like, look, leave those negative memories behind. Move on to something more positive, especially if this is something that you feel isn't rendering positive results for you. Why is the Empress in reverse here? And this can also be the person that you're dealing with as well. They could be moving on to karmic waters. You both could be. I just want to check out some of this stuff that, yeah, okay. All right, so somebody is definitely having an awakening in this situation here. This, or you or your person has been awakened to their true purpose or plan in life, and they're trying to embark on this new journey. And I feel like this could be for both of you. Like, maybe you guys both had some type of awakening and there was a realization like, look, you know, this was good while it lasted, but us being together, like, the universe is showing us so many signs that we can't be, or we're not meant to be anymore. So that's where some type of separation comes in at, because I'm seeing the Five of Voices here in reverse. Both of you are just trying to avoid conflict. I feel like it was very petty and tit for tat. Maybe you guys talked to each other very badly in the past. There was a sense of somebody feeling rejected in a situation here. But I feel like healing has taken place in this situation, because I'm getting the energy of allowing bygones to be bygones. Like, I don't see no hate in this situation. I just see that the only thing that I'm really seeing is that, like, somebody is, like, stuck in the past with their mindset when it comes down to somebody. Like, if somebody did something, like, one thing bad to you, then it's like everything that was great about this person no longer matters because they did that one thing. So I'm definitely getting that type of energy from this situation here. Like, one person is too focused on negativity in the past. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, so that's your energy too, Taurus. So I'm just saying that you right now, the majority of you guys that are single, you guys are happy with being single. That's what I will say. I don't feel like you are really ready to embark on absolute new love right now, but I do feel like it's in a forecast, especially with the Six of Voices here, because that's speaking to moving on to calmer waters. You guys want something long term. When you come up as the Emperor, that's husband energy, and the Empress is in reverse here. So I do feel like it's somebody that's out there that's for you that you just haven't met yet. That's a complete match for you. Um, this past situation, it may not have worked out, but there is forgiveness here and allowing bygones to be bygones. So for you Taurus singles, like, I'm really seeing you guys just kind of closing out a chapter. So this could have been that next stage after, like, that moon in reverse energy that I was getting during meditation, because I was definitely getting somebody wanting and needing to close a chapter, but feeling nervous about, like, knowing that they have to, like, get something off their chest before they do, but being really nervous about doing that. And so here it could be where you've let all of that heaviness off your chest, and now you're able to just be happy and, like, move forward in newness when it comes down to this Emperor and Empress in reverse energy. And that could be exactly why the Empress is in reverse, because maybe you aren't really able to pay full attention to any new love coming in until you can't really pay attention to this new person until you close out a chapter. And so now that you've had this awakening and you realize, like, some type of divine connection between you and somebody else, you want to let bygones be bygones, close that old chapter without any type of grudges or nastiness, and then move into the newness of this, like, divine love that's waiting for you. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Page of Voices here? Which is the Page of Swords, guys. Why is the Page of Voices here? Message of concern. Okay, so yeah, you did deliver that truth, Taurus. You delivered that truth, and that definitely set you free more than you ever thought. So that's why you bask in the sun energy now, because something that was weighing heavy on your chest, you was able to get that off your chest so that you can move forward, so that everybody is moving forward in the know. With the labyrinth in reverse here, that's speaking to a lack of confusion. So where you and somebody else could have been going in circles and unable to close a cycle out, because it was like things that needed to be said, discussed, or you needed to get something off your chest, and that could have been why the chapter wouldn't close. Well, that's been expressed at this time. Yes, it's a message of concern for the other person involved, of course, but nevertheless, you were able to kind of close out this negative cycle with this person and provide them with the clarity necessary for them to be also able to move on freely. Why is the Knight of Emotions here? Uh-oh. Yep, Tower in reverse. The thing is with this person, like I said, I don't want to say bad luck, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. This was a situation where nothing would go right no matter how hard y'all tried, because it's more of a karmic situation or something that you was just meant to learn from. And with this realization, coming to this realization, Taurus, I feel like that's the reason why you feel like you had to pull back your energy, because you recognized a cycle of the same thing happening over and over, and not in a positive way. Like you wanting to elevate, expand, and move forward from a particular stage in a relationship or your life period, and feeling like you just couldn't because it was stuck in a loop with the situation. So you had to kind of pull back your love in order to avoid more disasters, because maybe this relationship was doomed from the start, and you guys could have been blinded by something. Yeah, you guys could be trying to work on the education, getting high, like going higher in you all's like career field or something. But there's a sense of wanting to elevate. But what I'm seeing is that, especially in the past, this situation caused so much stress that, you felt like it was hindering your growth in a sense. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Or even just being like so confused, not knowing where you stand. See, Taurus loves security. And it's like, if you don't know where something is going to head from day to day, then it's like, you literally feel like, okay, I can't be here because like it's too uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen from day to day. And that's uncomfortable. Okay. And that just made you feel like, okay, made you either feel like sneaking away from this person because you didn't really know how to tell them, like, look, I feel like the situation ain't going nowhere. We stuck in a loop. We going in circles, and I'm just not the type of person that entertains things that don't move forward, or not knowing where I stand with you day by day, not knowing what side to you I'm gonna get day by day. You could have been with somebody that was extremely insecure. Why is the Seven of Voices here? Why is the Seven of Voices here? Spirit for Taurus singles. Yep, it was time. You intuitively felt like it was time, and it was like, damn, okay, I don't really know how to tell this person that. So I feel like that was kind of the deception. Also, I do feel like this is kind of self-deception, because I feel like for a while you was kind of in realization, at least to a certain degree, where it was like, this may not be, meant to be, or something like that. But you just kind of either kept it to yourself, or you tried to even ignore it from yourself too, like, I'm just tripping, we just having a bad day. But bad days turn to bad weeks, turn to bad months, and turn to bad years. So why is the Seven of Swords here one more time? Ooh, damn. Okay. All right. Seven of Voices. Spirit? Which is the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so whenever I see a newer energy show up in a reading where it's a pre-existing relationship, you already know that you got somebody waiting for you. Like you match the vibration of somebody here, like a high vibrational empress. And yeah, she could be in a reverse right now because you're not able to show her as much attention as she deserves and as you actually want to, because you closing out a cycle. But there's been a sense of like not knowing exactly how to tell this person that you at the end of a cycle because you kept it to yourself for quite some time. And so maybe there will be questions like, how did all of this, like, how did you experience all of these feelings without knowing enough to tell me? And that's probably what you're afraid to express. Like, well, I've known for quite some time, but I was either too afraid to tell you, didn't want to hurt you, or whatever the case is. So why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Ooh, yeah. And you know what? You may deliver this message by oh yeah, okay. So here's the new love. She's showing up here. Okay, so she definitely could be the Empress in reverse. That could also be an ex-partner too. But the reason why I'm feeling as though it's your Empress, the one that you're moving towards, is because there's a sense of like happiness on the other side of this as soon as you get the bravery to actually leave something. So she could be simply in reverse because you guys are not together in union. But there is a sense of you communicating with someone that you feel is more a vibrational match for you, somebody that you love and care about, somebody that really makes you happy and brings a lot of joy. This person could also be expecting. But with the Scythe in reverse, it's like very slow moving. And that could be also why the Empress is in reverse, because she could be losing confidence in a situation like, damn, are they ever going to leave? So why is the Six of Voices here, Spirit? And that's you moving on to these calmer waters here. So you getting closer to coming out of separation with your Empress. Gifts in reverse. Great fortune. Ooh. Okay, so I'm getting that the Empress doesn't even see this coming. She could absolutely be losing hope in a situation, and I feel like that's why the gift in reverse is here, because there's a sense of the person that you value the most feeling as though you can't give to them, but they don't realize that you are making the effort to move towards them. All right. Oh, that came from over here. Why is the Awakening here? Maybe this person awakened your Kundalini, because when you come into contact with your divine counterpart, they definitely can heighten any gifts that you already had, or activate gifts that you activate gifts that you didn't even know you had. Yeah. So you leaving something that, like I said, it took a lot out of you, especially like energetically and financially, but you've been awakened by this new person, and that's what's made you realize, like, okay, either your past person didn't value you, or this situation didn't hold as much value as you thought. And so now it's time for you to move forward, and that's what's mainly on your mind right now. And it's like no hard feelings or nothing, but I gotta do what's best for me. Why is the Five of Voices here? And you just hoping that when you move back towards your Empress, that she's forgiving towards you, and like not upset that it took you so long. This person the person that you're moving towards, they could have lost a child by you. You guys could have conceived a child and miscarried. That's another thing about this Empress being in reverse. That's why I said I sense fertility issues. That's not going to be for all of y'all, but some of you guys. And it could have been due to stress, abuse of some sort. I'm also getting the sense that you guys, I don't know how y'all trying over and over, but especially with you kind of in a pre-existing situation that you're trying to get out of. But I see like trying over and over and the same thing happening. Why is the Four of Emotions in reverse? That message is for, like, it got to be like a small number of people, because I know not everybody going through that. Okay. Yeah, so you had to reject something from your past to move towards something more stable. Because I'm getting a lot of fours. So there's a sense of like needing the stability that you know you can get from your Empress here. The only thing about your situation with your Empress is I feel like you guys are, she's either having issues staying pregnant or having issues getting pregnant. There could be fertility issues here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting mother energy in reverse. But a lot of it can be due to the stress of this third party situation. So maybe try again when you actually close that chapter. And that could also be why it's not happening, because you need to close the door properly before you open a new one. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? For Taurus singles. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. Okay, so definitely for some of you guys, there was a loss of a child. I'm just getting so much like child energy, fertility issues in reverse. If it's not fertility issues, some of you guys could have definitely been raising a child that you thought was yours that wasn't, you know, maybe you got fraternity results back, which caused you to cut something out, you know? So the story is going to be different for some all of you. So I hope you guys take what resonate and leave what doesn't. But you guys are moving in newness. So, you know, you guys will be coming out of this energy and being, quite frankly, happy soon. So just hold on, stay strong, and move on, okay? And I'll see you guys on the next one.